Hello, hello. Merry Christmas Eve. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to give the room just another quick several seconds for the room to build, and then we're going to jump right in. I am not going to be long because, as you can tell, hello, Lawanese. I'm still sitting at home, and my family has already started calling, asking, "Where are you?" Hello, oh no, Fluffy. Happy. What's today? Tuesday? Merry Christmas Eve. That's what we're going with today. Hola, Carmen. Hello, Brina. Hello, Candy Crusher. Y'all, I know you sound just like my family, Brina. They have already called and were like, are you still baking desserts? Are you gonna help prep dinner? And I'm like, I'm coming. I'm coming. I've got everything together. I just need to load everything into the car. Hello, Diane. Um, so I'm ready to go. Last night was a rough night. I ended up in urgent care because y'all see from this weekend, and I have one that is the size of my calf on my left side, and one that's probably about the size of a silver dollar on my right leg. So I spent part of yesterday at the car dealership getting my car serviced, and part of the evening sitting at urgent care. So, um, highly allergic to insect bites, and when I tell y'all my allergies are bad, they really are bad. So, jumping in, so I had discussed with my mom what she wanted for Christmas. As usual, she didn't have any suggestions. She just leaves it up to us, and I finally told her, "Hi, Delise." I finally told her what I was planning to get her, and she didn't put up a fight. So I thought, ding, 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 that's what we're gonna do. So because I'm normally long done Christmas shopping by now, and I waited so late, I decided I would just wait until I got to Tennessee, and we would be able to go together and pick it out. But I know my mom, and as sure as that was the plan, she would have pulled the "it's crowded, I don't feel like putting on clothes, you just go get it. Oh, I don't want to have to walk around the big home mall." So I just decided, you know what? If the money is already spent, if for some reason I got the wrong size, she will go to be fitted, because her thing is, you've already spent the money. But to make that initial purchase, I decided, you know what? I'm going to do like I do every other year for Christmas. I'm just going to buy what I want to get her. And if it works, great. If not, we'll go back, swap it, exchange it, whatever. So while I was at the mall, I happened to just go into Coach and to see what they had, because my tribe sister, Mrs. Q, the night before sent pictures in to the chat of some new items that Coach just released. So I decided I would go in, and lo and behold, they had several things that I was very interested in my favorite color. So we're gonna make this really quick. I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'm gonna get on the road. I'm holding on to my selfie stick because I'm supposed to be packing it, and I didn't find it until I sat down. But I'm gonna do that for you now. All right. So the very first thing that I got was one of these little Coach horse and carriage wristlets in red. Red, and we're going to just call that what it is. That's a pink. But as soon as we got the pictures, I absolutely fell in love with this print. Now, I know that right before leading up to my trip to Mexico, we had this conversation about the minimum number of card slots, and I'd actually said I didn't know what I would do with, a little wristlet this size. Well, I owe you a video on the bags that I carried while in Mexico. I actually used a Dooney wristlet that was about this size as my wallet. And if you know that brand, then you know it doesn't have any card slots in it. So I figure if I can make one with no card slots work, then I can definitely make one that has two card slots work, even if it's just for travel. So I absolutely picked this up. They had it in green, and they had black, and then the other colors were already sold out. So I picked that one up. If you have been following me, then you know that I picked up mid-November a black laptop portfolio case from Coach for my iPad, which is packed and ready to go. They had that same case in this print, and I struggled making the decision on whether or not I needed two of them. My tribe sisters who voted were split straight down the middle. One camp said, absolutely, it's red, get it, you need it. The other side said, you just bought one, you don't need it. So logic and restraint kicked in, and I didn't get it. But I did pick up several other pieces that we're going to take a look at in this print. All right. The next thing that I picked up, and I promise you this is going to be quick, was the boxy style cosmetic cases. This is actually a little bit smaller than the largest boxy cosmetic case. And this size has worked for me before. So to be able to get a couple of matching pieces that will coordinate, y'all know red for me goes inside of anything. So I got a feeling that once I move into these, I will truly be in them for a while. Has anyone seen this collection yet? Or I'm just curious because I didn't know that it was out until Mrs. Q showed it. And then when I was in the outlet actually picking these items up, they told me that they had literally just put them out the night before. So I was really excited. I picked up the Carriage pencil case. I got the notebook. I've got the large Carrington style pouch and the smooth with the Carriage on the front. I'm trying to think that I pick anything else. So when I saw that they had gone all out, I was like, yes, and in red, I must get it. The interior of this, for those that have not seen it, the back side is just red twill lining, and then on the front, there is one snap pocket. So if you wanted to use it as a wristlet, I guess you could, and use like this side to keep your cash and maybe your cards in, and then throw your phone and maybe some hand sanitizer, lotion, maybe your glasses, something like that. I guess you could use it as a small purse or as a wristlet since it has the strap on it. But I am going to use it as an actual cosmetic case in my bag. And this collection was selling extremely fast. They had some pieces in the men's collection. I teetered back and forth on those and finally decided against, just because I knew that the ladies' pieces were going to work for me. So I picked this up. Colors were selling out, and they still had two more cosmetic cases. So I picked up this one in the purple. I'm thinking it'll go gorgeous with my City Barlow that's in purple. If you remember the Prince tribute, I think that will go perfectly with it. And I've got a couple of other things that I think I could put it with. It's a little too busy to go with my HB Bowery, but just so you can kind of see the color comparison there. That it will go with my Plum Wine Leisure, I think. Maybe it'll coordinate, maybe not. Let's see here together. They're in the same color family. It's not a perfect match, but once I move into it and it works and it's holding everything, I likely will, again, be in them. So that's a possibility. I think it would go great with like your charcoal. I think it'll go great in a neutral colored bag like an ecru or white or bone. So I picked it up in this one. And then the third one, which is the one that I'm so excited about. I'm more excited about this one than I am this one. So y'all know it has to be major if it tops this one. Ready? Just hit the thumbs up. Just hit the thumbs up while you're waiting for me to come to my senses because it is so pretty. With sunflower, with dandelion inside my buckley, my leisure. It is gorgeous. It is even prettier in person than it is showing up on camera, but it is true to color. I just love the fact that I've got my dark marigold sunflower color, a lighter pale, and then you've kind of got a goldenrod deep mustard color. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. And this was, they did have green in store. For some reason, I just didn't pull the trigger. I don't know why, because I could have put it with, you know, a few other things, but I did manage to secure triplets. All right, so the last item, I'm going to see if I can get out of here in less than 20 minutes. The last item that I picked up from the Coach Horse and Carriage collection, and I'm saying last, meaning from this haul, it was less. Let me give you really quick, Sabrina, Lawanice, Candy Crusher, will you ladies capture the item numbers for me in the chat so that everyone has them if in case they want to call their stores that are running out in the Christmas Eve mayhem. So the Coach wristlet is item number F as in Frank 88083. I'm going to repeat it. It's F as in Frank 88083. And this one is in the color bright red cherry multi. Again, bright red cherry multi, F as in Frank 88083. And it's not going to focus, but that's the little wristlet. The item number for the cosmetic case, let me dig it out. And of course, each one of these is going to have a different color name. This one, this style, the cosmetic case, is F as in Frank 84642. Again, F as in Frank 84642. This one is the bright red. Thank you, Bad Crazy. Let me tell you what the color name for the yellow is. The yellow is just called Yellow Multi. And it's F as in Frank 84642. F as in Frank 84642 Yellow Multi. And I think the last one is just purple. I don't think it's like plum or violet or anything. It is, actually it's called Dark Purple Lavender Multi. Same item number, F as in Frank 84642, Dark Purple Lavender multi. That is so pretty. That is so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. I'm going, pray on. You sound like my family. They have called and asked where I am and if I'm making desserts. So that's why this is a quick haul, and then I'm loading the car and getting out of here. All right, so the last item that I picked up is also in bright red cherry multi. It is item number F as in Frank 84635, and it is abbreviated to the point I cannot tell you what it is other than a pouch. But it is, thank you, Bag Crazy. Thank you, thank you. This is, oh my goodness. I love this. They only had it in this color and in black. And by far, this was so much nicer, in my opinion, than the black. You probably will get more versatility out of the black for those of you that like black accessories, but you know I rock red like some people rock black. So it has a great pocket. Oh, I guess that's yeah, it's unzipped. Okay, it has a great pocket on the outside. My phone fits. So this could work as a catch-all. It could work as a wristlet. It can work as your purse. It's got the nice strap, wristlet strap. And it has no pockets or organization on the back. Look at the cute little the zipper pulls on here. The little corded cables with the leather pulls on the side. Thank you, Carmen. And let's take a quick look at the organization on the inside, which I probably should have done while I was there, but I didn't. So I'm seeing it for the first time too. All right, it's got the Coach Creed on the back wall, and on the front wall, it just has 1, 2 card slots. So for those of you that maybe joined late, there's a story that goes along with me now having 2 card slot accessories in this haul. So once this ends, make sure that you go back and catch the beginning of this live so that you understand how the 2 card slots made it into this haul. So that's it. I went Coach Horse and Carriage collection crazy, but I'm really excited about the pieces that I added, and I think they're going to be great now, and they're going to be great in the fall and in the summer and in the spring, because I pledged to my tribe sisters, and I don't know how long I'm going to hold it, but I pledged to them that I have made my last purchases for 2019 other than food, gas, and utilities, because I already paid the mortgage. So I have thoroughly enjoyed sharing with you this year all of my purchases, my sip and cusses, and sharing with you and you sharing with me, so that I don't feel that I am alone in this handbag addiction, Dooney addiction, the exploration of brands and many accessory purchases this year, the opportunities to spend with you in person so that we were actually able to share space was absolutely amazing. But we have come to the time of the year, at least for a little while, where family and friends have to come before YouTube. So since my family is calling and texting, I heard my phone go off. It's time for me to put away, all of the things and really go and focus on those things that are most important. And I also hope, wish, and pray that each and every one of you have an amazing Christmas Eve, a spectacular Christmas Day, that you keep in mind the reason for the season, that you be respectful of people that have different views, different beliefs, let's just respect each other as members of the human race. Let people be and let them do their thing, and that you get some much needed rest and some delicious food. Thank you so very much for taking this journey with me this year. I'm gonna go pack my stuff in the car and make way before my mom calls me again. Thank you so very much for watching, everyone. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Merry Christmas.